Hello everyone, MrVtArcher here, welcoming you to the wonderful world of Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty. Night to die. No. Left to die. Brutal mode. Yeah, I gotta think of another thing to start this whole thing off. Wonderful world of Starcraft 2. I almost think I'm gonna get bit by those people that say wonderful world of something else. But hopefully I won't. Anyway, back to the game, where we have a special guest. Yes, Lee is back in StarCraft 2. Yes, Lee and Freedom and I go back a ways. Between Lee and Freedom, they got me over 20 APM. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, you ought to see Lee's APM. I mean, you think Freedom was good. Freedom is great, but APM is APM, and 100 and something it is. Woo, 100 and something. Anyway, Lee's already done hard and normal, so we're going to attempt brutal. Now, mind you, this is our first attempt to do a couple of failures by yours truly. We were not able to do it in the first couple of tries. I'm sorry. But anyway, this is a successful attempt, and it's amazing how close to the time Freedom and I did that Lee and I did it. But we're going to put it on Lee's view, because I like watching Lee play. I really do. Lee and Freedom, I love watching him play. I'm going to put it on his view and see how he's going to handle this. Everybody knows how I deal with it, so we're going to double up the speed so we're not so long. We'll slow it down at certain times, though. Here we go! First things first, send them out. Yeah. Puts a mine in front. Mine takes care of almost all that. Except for the bunker. He's going to wipe out this whole area.
Together in equal.
Sorry while I adjust my microphone. Hope it's coming through good. Oh, the mute button is not on. He winds up getting all of that. Of course, I went my normal route. Let's see how this worked out. I want to see how, I like seeing how this works out because it's so hard to time this perfectly. But I made another vulture this time to come down and feed this out pasture. And that way when they chase it perfectly, if it works out perfectly, they'll chase the vultures and the vultures are going way over here. Let's see how many I lose on this. I didn't look at it before I was watching Lee's view.
Seconds.
Ooh, they actually took that out. Look at that. Oh, I lost 2. Oh, I didn't even know that. Dang gummit.
The first waves of Zerg are incoming.
Oh well, I lost 2. Big deal. I'll make them up. Look how fast he's got his SCVs out there. My word, let's put it on units. He's got 16, I got 15. Wow, I got 15. I lost just a couple of Marines. He's a few Marines ahead of me.
This better be good.
He keeps these building one at a time, and it alternates around between building.
Yes, I was hoping you'd pick that.
I didn't get his SCVs over there time enough to save that bunker. But the medics have arrived. I don't know if he's aware of that. Nope, apparently not yet. He is now. Now, this is Lee's setup. My setup. This bunker is a pain in the butt to hold up. Now you see they're all coming to what's shooting at them. Okay? He's got the people came down off the hill and he's taking out these 2 hunterlings, which is fine. But you'll see later on that this bunker is just hard to hold from where it is. When we get there, I'll explain why. Now see that Kaboomer came in, started puking all over it, even if it's not shooting back at him, because it's the first thing he saw. Okay? Now if you look at the HP on this building, it's 1250 HP on this building, and on a bunker, it's only 400. So this building could take a beating a lot longer, although it takes some gas to fix. Will take a beating a lot longer than this bunker until you get the even after you get the hardened case, because it's going to only upgrade by 2. All structures will upgrade this one as well. But that's why that bunker is going to be hard to hold where it is.
I hear a kaboomer.
Down it goes again.
Sun's coming up. We got a...
That's why I like parking this right in this corner and putting another bunker back here. Because when he comes around the corner, he's going to see this building here, start shooting at it first while he gets shot at.
Ready.
Anyway, he's building up his SCV line.
Rise and shine, boys.
Off he goes, doing some killing.
We could use some help here. SCV ready. We could use
There he's
some help
building
here.
a command center to park out here.
SCV ready.
As he comes out and wipes this place out, I got my troops going over here.
Add-on complete.
All right.
Doing the
This
same
sector
thing
is
I always
clear.
do with my
Nice
vultures,
work,
taking
boys.
out bunkers ahead of time so Marines don't have to deal with them.
We could use some help here. You want a piece of me,
I got a little too close and lost one.
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim.
That's a misclick.
Better move
I
on.
hate it when you misclick. I'm trying to rush to it so bad.
Go, go, go.
I think he thought I was going to take all that area out, but I'm not sure. I'm putting a command center here,
Nightfall in
planetary
30
fortress.
seconds.
SCV ready.
Building Marines still. He's building
This
Marines.
better be good.
Research.
SCV ready.
I don't think.
That's sure.
Now maybe he'll answer the question, but he came up here and he did this, and he came back here and looking for something to kill. I don't think he realized that all this up here needed to be done. We've gotten that far before, but either way, it doesn't matter. We get this done. Off we go. He's planning his planetary fortress. He left a little sliver of space, which is good.
What
It works
is
out
that?
good because it saves my
Dang,
butt later.
You should set some guards.
Now here he goes with the bunkers up top and the thing. Now here's why this is a mistake at this time of day. If you can do this and get it done during daylight hours, you're better off than trying to do it at dark. The reason is hunterlings. They love jumping these hills. They are hill jumpers, and they pretty much say goodbye. He got two of them because he had the Marines full, but he didn't get his
Upgrade.
parents up. Now because of that, the SCVs were here to fix this.
I hear a kaboomer near.
Now he holds it by putting his troops in front
SCV ready.
until he gets some SCVs over there to repair it. Once the SCV's there to repair it, sends an SCV up to make this turret, but guess what happens again? Hunterlings.
Spotter.
The spotter showed up just a shade soon. Now let me talk about these spotters. I'm sorry. You see my units here? They're all ready to take out the spotter. I'm going to stem them and take out the spotters. And the spotters came to this wall here, primarily because there's nothing here. If you look back at everything's view, boom, and go back, I think, 10 seconds. You know, people might think I'm nuts because I do this. The spotters launch here. I actually do this. I watch everyone's view sometimes when I'm just watching the replay. The spotters bounce here. Well, they did it about 2 seconds ago. Here they go. They come down, boom. That's where they land. Now this one's already up. That one's up. Now where they're going directly to this point. Mine jumped up right here, and they are already pointing at this point. You know why that is? For some reason the computer knows whether anything's on this hill or this hill, and they're going to go right to the first hill they see. And because this is closer to them than this, they're going to go here. And if you ain't got the hill ready to go, it's going to be just like this here, where they come in and they splash on this thing, so none of the Marines can shoot anybody. These aren't done yet, so they pretty much wipe the whole area out. Two of them. Two more go splash down right after that. And they usually go to the other one. But I get them all four going to one spot because there's nothing on the other hill. Watch it come down. Here they come, straight at it. Beelining it. You don't get the thing to turn up in time, boom, they splash that. The Marines can't shoot nothing. They shoot this down. He comes up with his Marines and heads them off. So he saves not only his missile turret
Incoming spotter.
and his bunker, but now they're going to come over here. 2 more are going to launch right after that. There they are. But because it's still up, they're still coming here. Now he's got a turret and the other thing up. He's going to get another turret. The Hunterlings come up. Slow them down ahead of time, and guess what? Clog on that, shoot them one at a time. They're not even getting shot at until the clog comes off of that. And they got 2 of them there, so they can clog back and forth. They get a couple shots in. He's got to come up with his Marines again. Which means taking them off the other hill, which means taking them away from this. With no ATVs here, SCVs here, just comes in and saves the planetary fortress. Now he's got it all up, and guess what? Another spotter right in the butt. It's the last spotter before daylight. So it goes away. Get it on his view again. Uh-oh, come on now, stop ceasing from what we're
I think
supposed to
that'll
do.
really help.
Now I've been trying this new thing with these, with my new route, and I think I'm gonna go back to the old route. The old route would tell me to send a few Marines up to take care of these, and the rest of the Marines I had to go in through here, and then pick them, all the rest of my Marines, and try to get some of this done, and then come back from here if I don't get it done. Well, coming through this way, I'll put on my view. You can see it's brighter. Whoops, get it off that. Coming through this way, I take out these 4 buildings and I start coming up through here, and I get all this done and only part of this done, which means I'm running through these guys as they're coming out on the way back. At least before, when I was coming through here, I'd come back this way and back to the base, and I wouldn't be attacked by them. So that cost me a few Marines, which turns out to be costly later. In a game of seconds, yes, costly. But anyway, I'm going to put my command center up. Lee's got his up and going. I got one here. We're going to put another one here. He's going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And I've already got the top going. I like to have my Goliaths up here to protect them, even if it's daylight. But they're there because that's where they're going to be the whole game. Get back on Lee's view. Let's go. Now I was talking to you before about APM. That, my friend's APM, 212 current, 136. Mine's over 30, shocking to me. I think it's because I'm with Lee and I'm really trying my darndest. Anyway, back to the game.
Good job, guys. This area's...
Here he comes. And here's where he's going to have an issue with losing some Marines. The reason I like taking this portion out early is because by the time you get down here, you get a massive ball of Marines. And taking right out of Freedom's book, Freedom just runs up in here and hits stop and stem and then takes them both out. Lee does the same thing, but at this stage of the game with not so many Marines, it's not quite as quick. And he loses a few Marines he probably didn't want to lose. Then he comes through here. He got another 2 bunkers there, but he's not going to make it that far, I don't think. I think he goes back.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Looks like this area's
He comes
secure.
down, I put a command
Keep it
center
up,
down,
fellas.
he puts a command center down.
Yes, I was hoping you'd pick
Tech
that.
reactor's open. Now, he said he didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Okay? That means we can make everything twice as fast. This is trying to get it done in 4 days. You need a massive ball of Marines. See what I meant earlier by coming through these things? As they're coming out, that hurt, actually. But there's 1 second left. I think I got right out of the way in time. Oh, I did. That was...
Those
Hey.
creeps are gonna...
He wanted to get tanks. He had enough for tanks, and he wanted to get them. But actually, he didn't have enough for tanks yet anyway, so it didn't matter. He didn't have enough for tanks. Whether we could share it, I don't know. I don't know if it tells me what we could share or not. I didn't see the sign come up. But having the tech reactors and the extra SUVs is great, because now we can double up our production of Marines and spend their money even faster. We want to get it done in 4 days anyway, so we need that ball of Marines.
coming out of the woodwork any minute now.
And medics. He's got his, I thought he put a command center up there, but I guess he put a bunker up.
Upgrade complete.
Now here's another deal. The range on this planetary fortress. He's got it expanded. I think he's got that done already. No, he doesn't. See, that's the first thing I do. After I get one up for the thing, then I update this. Then I get my second up, and then I get my hardcore, and then I get my third. My hard buildings. You want the hard buildings for stankerize, but you want this extension so your planetary fortress could reach that thing from there. Mind you, I like my planetary fortress back here some, so that the corners can reach him. He has to come in further to get anything, but it is where it is. But with the expanded update, he would have been able to reach that. In this case here, it's got to come in further. He comes out and gets it with the Marines. But now it can reach the kaboomer.
I hear a kaboomer nearby.
Whereas mine's set back like this. Oh, I didn't get to see it, whether it came in or not. I don't know if I should take it back 10 seconds or not. Videos are getting long. Which doesn't bother me, but might bother someone watching it. Watching it for 30 minutes is tough to do. So is his kaboomer in there? No, his kaboomer's already in there. Let's wait till the choker's in there. I want to see the choker. There's a choker. Do I get a choker yet? No. I should get a choker at the same time he does. Is his choker there yet? Yes, it's there. Mine must be dead already. Look at this, my commands. Yeah, there's the choker. See how he has to come all the way in here? My command center just barely finished. I haven't even got the planetary forces made yet. And his choker comes in. Let's see what's going on in my video. Am I watching this? No, I'm watching that. No, I don't watch it at all. Well, look what happens to it. It comes all the way in and gets killed before it can do anything. His saw the thing way out there, choked it for a while, choked a couple marauders, saved one marauder, but that's the way it is.
I hear a kaboomer nearby.
Put on LYue. He's watching me, see what I'm doing. I didn't see these guys down there. I can't reach them from where I am because the planetary fortress is not done yet. Heck, I didn't even make it. There it goes. I'm finally making it.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Well, that's my view. What a LYue. What the heck?
Upgrade.
These got it pretty much under control. Well, I'd like to check a couple of his Marines and see what they got for kills. Marauders, too. Well, the Marauders are late. I bet you some of those old Marines are old. Now, they come down here, and Lee starts rushing down here, which is fine. He's going to fill up his bunker. But pretty much this command center and this bunker will take care of the first initial volley of things come in here. Once they didn't even get the rockets out. Now, that's getting through up top. They took out my command center. What? Ah, I didn't have any workers on it. Dang, that was costly. That's why he came up here earlier.
Daybreak.
Kept me in the game.
Seconds.
Dang it, thank you, Lee.
There's a hunterling out there.
They took out my whole thing. Look how bad I was. Wow. Wow. I was wiped out. Yeah. Been having issues lately trying to keep things going. So you got that update in there yet? No, but it's coming. So right now you can't reach those chokers. But they go away to daylight anyhow. Which is lucky for me. Oh boy, I didn't realize
Don't forget.
we did this game a week or so ago, and I've been meaning to put it out. And I figured out exactly what happened. And I watched LYue when I first watched the
Better be good.
thing. But I get out, get going,
Complete.
take care of this, and then I come over and start on that. Put on LYue, he's doing a lot better than I am.
Same way. Coming through.
I'll rebuild. Come back
I'm
stronger
not
than ever.
detecting any more infested structures in that.
Oh, we can share resources now. And I gave it to Lee. I know he's smart enough not even have to say get tanks. Because here they come.
That'll really help.
Upgrade.
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim.
And boy, did I need him.
This sector is clear. Nice work, boys.
Boy, did I need him. Now you see across the top of the mini-map,
Mineral.
I'm working over to this open area up here. I think that's when Lee realized, uh-oh, I missed a spot. Maybe he did intentionally, but normally that's not the way it works. They just say, oh, shoot.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
He's coming back. I'm just going in there.
You should set some guards.
He's come through that hole. Here's where mine snakes through that little hole. See that? Oh, wow.
Really helped.
Bunker was gone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Got Hellions. I mean, fire bats.
Base is under attack.
Miner backed up. And working. Here comes the stank. Here comes the stank. Now, does this stank get any kills? Oh, it's going to get one. Yeah, I got that SCV. It was a little close. But it's done. Still building Marine Marauder Ball. I got two of them up now, baby.
Base is under attack.
Got SCVs protecting it. Got my fire bats up here to help out later on.
Base is under attack.
They've broken through the
A4
south
is
barricade.
coming.
Get some troops.
You know,
Now here's where they broke through. They just barely broke the rocks. That's all they did. That's what it means. They broke the rocks. But
Is under attack.
here comes stank number 2 right up the valley. Stank number 2 get anything?
Debut
Oh yeah, he's
in
gonna get
30
SCVs at
seconds.
2.
I hear a
They're in
Kaboom.
front. Got 4 of them.
Research complete.
Oh, it got
Okay.
the planetary
Let's find
fortress.
some
I can't believe these tanks couldn't take that out. Hold on, what the heck was the reason? I got 2 on mine. Oh, 0-0. Oh, he's just getting 1 now. That's why. Oh well. Anyway, off we go trying to finish this job. He's going to take everything he's got, even his SCVs. Watch this. Down, down, down. There we go. Down through there. Up through there. I go down low with some of his tanks following me up.
Upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
He's going to bring all his SCVs down there. Clean that area out.
Looks like that
Wipe
sector's
this
clear,
area
Jim.
out.
Better move.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Good job, guys. This area is secure.
Now let's get it off
You're
his
almost
view
done.
so we
There's
can
just
watch.
a handful of infested
This is the
bios.
last building that's going to go right there.
Nightfall
Here
in
it
30
comes.
seconds.
25 seconds left. 25 seconds left of day 4. 6 seconds difference between me and Freedom doing it. And all because I lost both my doors. That slowed us down. Whew. These guys are excellent players. I'm lucky to play with them. MrVtArcher over and out. Click the like button. Comment. Thank you.